it's me, Alegra. Babes, I am here in LA, but that has not stopped me from going to the drugstore and finding out what's new at the drugstore 2021. I hit up the local CVS here and I was shocked when I saw this new foundation that I believe has just come out from L'Oreal. And beauties, this looks so promising. It is the L'Oreal True Match Hyaluronic Tinted Serum. This is the first tinted serum with 1% hyaluronic acid. It is said to instantly brighten, even, and hydrate all in one. It is makeup plus skincare, so therefore it's like the perfect match. It's the first tinted serum with 1% hyaluronic acid, like I mentioned earlier, and it's said to give a nude, radiant finish. This new tinted serum foundation is said to even and hydrate all in one. The 1% hyaluronic acid in here is said to instantly smooth and hydrate, while the luminous mineral pigments give lightweight coverage for a brightened complexion. It is paraben-free and fragrance-free, so I'm super excited to try it out with you beauties today and see how it works out for me. I do have oily skin, but a lot of times I wear hydrating foundations and I just love the kind of dewy effect that they give. So I figured it'd be super fun to try it out with you dolls today. So hopefully you're in for it. And before we get into today's video, if it's your first time here, hi, my name is Alegra Chetti. I hope you'll subscribe and stay in touch. We have tons of makeup videos, giveaways, all kinds of fun stuff. So I hope you'll subscribe and stay in touch. Also, please give me a thumbs up if you like today's video, if you find it helpful. That would help me out so much if you would give me a thumbs up, because it really does help me out. So without further ado, let's dive right into this What's New at the Drugstore 2021 video. So this is my first time trying it, so let's just see how it works out and see what goes on. Now, what I like to normally do is put a little bit on the back of my hand. So let's go ahead. Oh, you know what, guys? This looks really deep. I hope this isn't too deep for me because I am kind of super pale at the moment. But it does look kind of deep. Let me see. I gotta tell you guys, the God's honest truth, they didn't hardly have any more of these in stock. I literally got, I think, the last one. The whole display was sold out. They were all gone. So this was like the only one I could get. But hopefully, you know, hopefully it will match me. I'm not sure which shade this even is. Strangely enough, this says it's light pale, but it looks very deep. So anyway, let me go ahead and shake this up so we can get the minerals evenly distributed into the serum. And then I'm just going to put some on the back of my hand. Hopefully it works out. But let's go ahead and see. Do you guys love serum foundations? I love them. They just feel so good. They're so soothing. And they just, a lot of them just give beautiful coverage. Okay, so it doesn't look that bad on my hand. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it works out. So I've already primed my skin. I have on my Revlon Photo Ready Primer, which does make me look brightened or more pale. So hopefully this will work out for me. But actually it's blending beautifully into my hand. So let's just go ahead and try it. So it feels instantly cooling. I feel like it definitely right away covered the dark circles under my eyes. So that's great. Ooh, it does have a beautiful luminosity to it. It looks like my skin, totally natural. But I do feel like it did even out my complexion already, and it does seem to have concealed the dark circle, the one dark circle that we just did. So it feels incredible on my skin, though. I really have to say it feels amazing, and I do feel like it matched my complexion really nice. I just had that brightening primer on before, which makes you look super white, but I'm actually not that pale. But the primer, that primer that I put on does make you look very pale, but it's actually, I'm actually not that pale. But guys, can you see this? This is stunning. This is truly stunning, and it feels incredible. This does retail for $19.99, although I did pick it up at CVS, and at CVS they always have those beauty points. So I was able to save quite a bit on this. I think I actually wound up getting it for about $8 because I had $12 in beauty bucks. But you guys, this is seriously amazing. I don't even know what to compare it to. It definitely does feel like a high-end serum foundation. I do like this better. I have the Ilia serum foundation, and that I purchased at Sephora for, I believe, upwards of $40. I actually like this better because my Ilia one heavier, and this feels so lightweight, and I just love how lightweight it feels, especially if you live in a hot climate. You will really appreciate this. Like in LA right now, it is so hot, you guys. This is definitely a godsend, this foundation, because I do not want to put foundation on my skin, but of course I want some coverage and this gorgeous luminosity. So if you do live in a hotter climate, I think you would absolutely love this tinted serum foundation from L'Oreal. I feel like my skin just looks glowing now. I don't even feel like I need to do a lot more. I am going to put some concealer on, and I'll just put a little powder on. And I also do have a new Flower Beauty palette that I'm just going to pop on. So I'm going to go ahead and put those on, and I will be right back. So beauties, I'm back. I just put on some bronzer, blush, and a little bit of setting powder. And I put some bronzer on my eyes as an eyeshadow. But guys, can I tell you, this foundation is absolutely stunning. I feel so good about myself. It actually is a confidence booster because it makes your complexion just look so much more even and brightened. So I absolutely love that. I did put on concealer. Did I tell you guys that? And the concealer just blended and melted into the foundation like a dream, so it didn't drag or tug or pull. It feels totally weightless, so I cannot believe it. I actually just purchased the Dior Backstage foundation, the face and body one, for this effect that I wanted to have, especially because I'm so hot. So I wanted a lightweight foundation for this heat here, but actually I'm going to return it because this is amazing and truly so much better, because I have tried that one before and I just ran out. But this was the effect that I was going for, which is just totally weightless and a radiant finish and a more even complexion without any heaviness, and this just did it for me, so I'm going to return that Dior one. So if you do want more coverage, you can definitely layer this underneath a more full coverage foundation, a traditional foundation, and I do believe the effect will be gorgeous, because I love when you have even just skincare under, a really good skincare under your foundation. It kind of peeks through the foundation, so I believe this would probably have that same effect, where if you put a heavier foundation on top, it probably would give you just a gorgeous glow under your full coverage foundation. I personally love this look here, especially it's so hot. So I think it's a great everyday makeup look to just pop on a beautiful serum foundation like this, and then a little concealer and some powder. You really don't need a lot more for a beautiful everyday makeup look, or no makeup look. So this definitely does give you that no makeup look. Gorgeous skin, which I feel looks very youthful when you don't have a very heavy foundation on and you wear a foundation like this, or a serum, just a tinted serum like this. It does, I feel like it does look very youthful. So let me know down below if you have tried this foundation yourself. Will you be trying it? Are you a fan of L'Oreal foundations? I know so many people are obsessed with the L'Oreal Infallible foundation, so I do believe this is another L'Oreal foundation that just went ahead and did it. This is going to make your list of favorite foundations, regardless of drugstore or high-end. This is amazing. So let me know your guys' thoughts. Will you be picking it up? Let me know down below. And also don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you liked today's video. It helps me out so much. And that's pretty much it. So I love you beauties so much. I hope you're all doing good. And I will see you very soon. Bye.